We're going to be rebuilding this here chair gate into an actual gate. First thing I'm going to do is build some sawhorses. 7 pieces at 32 inches for 1 sawhorse. That's a pretty good one. I might save that one. I think this is the winner for the first one. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. I think that's the mark right there. Yep. Alright, so there's 3. Make sure this actually turned out right. Should have. It's about 1/16 short, but we can do that. It's not a big deal. Need one more piece to start that first one. This one right here. Alright. So I'm gonna use some, I think it's 3.5 maybe. It looks like 3.5. Another 3. Yeah, 3-inch. 3-inch should do the job, I would think. Okay, sawhorses are finished. Got some support braces. Really, they need some going across, but whatever. Hopefully this concrete board will hold the miter saw. We'll see. She's pretty strong. Should go across. Should. We'll find out. Across we are 81 1/4, and I made some marks over here. This was all done beforehand, but 40.5 from the floor. But we're gonna do 36 3/4, and we're gonna leave a roughly a 3.5 foot or 3.5 inch gap at the bottom, just to match the railing that's existing. Hinges are going there, and I already got my mark for 36 3/4 right there. We're just gonna get to cutting. Let's get to me, senor. And across we're gonna do 40 inches. That'd leave us about a half-inch gap in the middle. Probably gonna have to rip some pickets. That's okay. Although we'll probably go ahead and cut for the other side as well. 36 3/4 just to get that done. It's supposed to rain today, but I don't know. It hasn't really. It started to rain a little bit, but not too bad. We'll see how it goes. If the weather's in my favor or not. So now we got all of the sides of the frames. Now we just need to get the long parts there, 40 inches on the money. So I should be able to get 2 of those at each 2x4. Everything cut except for the cross braces, which I'll have to do once I actually get the frame together, and then pickets, and then we attach the hinges, the latch, and that'll be that. Hell yeah. Okay. Using duplex nails to hold it together, just so I can get all the right markings. Everything's square. I'm gonna have to redo these here because I didn't quite square it the way I did just now, so it's probably gonna be a little wonky. But so I'm gonna make sure that I go through here because it's supposed to be on the opposite side for the lap joint. Okay. We got our frame up on the sawhorses. Got it marked at 3/4 of an inch. Now I just need to set my saw depth. Battery's not in the saw, don't worry. That's about right. So now we do dangerous stuff. like using a circular saw. That's okay. That was cool. Let's try that again. All right, round 2. Let's go. Ooh, nasty nut right there, boy. There she blows. Here we go. So we're in the process of building the second panel there. Big old mess I need to clean up. Love that. But first panel, it's good and square. The glue has mostly started to cure. I got the angles for the cross brace. That's the top, and that's the hinge side. You gotta be mindful of this knot here. I'm going to actually have to do this on the other side. That way the knot is upwards and not taking actual pressure downwards. So I'm gonna have to redo that. But either way, let's build this panel. Gotta put the knee pads on because, yeah, I'm not doing that. Okay. Cool stuff. I gotta go take a poopy. This is a neat little doohickey. I don't like the way it swivels freely, but well, what you gonna do about it, you know? See, I wish there was a way you could lock the angle. That way it won't spin on you, because it just kind of spins freely. It's kind of annoying. I mean, 30 bucks, you can't beat it. It's a neat little thing. I mean, I wouldn't be able to do this with my drill, I don't think. It'd be a pain. A little worried about this knot being downwards. Yeah, I'm a little worried about it, but it's a fence gate. Or just a gate, rather. But, you know, it's on a deck. It's not a floor joist. So, it shouldn't be a problem. That's about right. like money, baby. Like money, baby. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh, there's two. Sweet. So right now, I'm just gonna make some blocking for over there to put underneath the gate. I just want to see kind of how it lines up. It should line up how it, you know, how it was planned, but you never know. I'm gonna have to let that panel cure for a little bit because it's still dripping. And this one's, I'm probably gonna start putting pickets on this one. Just have it ready for tomorrow or Sunday. The rain's coming in tomorrow, so might not be able to be out here because I need to be able to cut pickets. I can't have the miter saw out here, even though it's covered. You know, if it starts raining Forrest Gump style, raining sideways, it's gonna get bad. So I just probably won't mess with it tomorrow. Just finish Sunday. That should be the same as this here. Yeah, just about. It's a touch high, but that's okay. Yep. Sweet. Good deal. So I got my first picket cut. I'm going to be doing 2 inches overhang on the top rail of the gate and then 1 inch at the bottom. Basically I cut the picket at 41 inches because it's the actual gate itself is 37 inches total height wise. So I'm just using this as a template because this thing is exactly 41 inches. Can't beat it. It's always faster to scribe than it is to measure. At least that's what they say, right? Let's see where we're at with it. It's probably going to be a 16th shy. Nope, 41 exactly. Nice. Love to see it. We need 7 pickets total, but I'm going to have to rip an extra piece, I believe. So we'll figure it out. See how it goes. Sweet. Should be about 2 inches. Yep. Nice. Alright, we got the first panel up. Still got some screws to put in, but this bad boy is level. Dead nut. You can't get any better than that. She swings. Perfect. Now I should have 40 3/8 right here at least. That's what I need. If there's more, it's not a big deal. Yeah. So we're at like 40 3/4 ish. This was a pain in my ass doing it by myself. But we got her done. Knee pads are lifesavers, even though they still hurt. It's better than nothing, right? 2 foot just to be sure. Picket's kind of wonky on the side there. What the fuck? Why is that so different? So I just want to give you guys some context, or at least clarification, as to why this rip piece wasn't matching up and why I keep talking about this blunder. I might be kind of spoiling it at this point in the video, but I don't want you to be confused. Earlier, I mentioned that the measurement of this gate right here was 37 inches and that I wanted a 2-inch overhang at the top with 1 inch on the bottom. I then proceeded to say that I was cutting my pickets down to 41 inches, which obviously means I added 4 inches to my measurement instead of 3. Problem on the second gate, I added 3 inches to the measurement like I planned on originally, and I don't know why I didn't catch it until now, like as I'm editing the video, but I noticed a difference the moment I installed the gate. I just couldn't figure out what was going on until now. It's a cheap fix. Pickets only go for $2 a pop, and I need to fix these rip pieces anyways because they came out looking so terrible. As you see here, like it came out 40 inches because that's what the picket should have been, and that's what I had in my mind, but I guess I just thought it was a Twilight Zone moment or something and just brushed it off and kept going. But anyways, I probably shouldn't have used the jigsaw for this rip piece. It looks terrible. I need to replace that. So I'm just going to get pickets and fix that. Oh well, you live and you learn. If you ain't learning, you ain't living. Back to the video. Little nifty thing. Put up this picket. I just put 2 duplex nails, but that straight edge meets with the post and shows where it stops. And I'm probably gonna do something similar, but I'm gonna use a 2x4 instead. That way it's the length to cover that janky shit up. It's my first time doing lap joints, and yeah, didn't turn out too great, but it's a strong gate though, so that's all right. I'll roll with it. So basically what I'm doing here, I'm wrapping around the post, and so instead of going to the line, because over here I kind of went under line by accident, so I gotta roll with the same thing over here, but just went a little under and then marking where it actually falls, because I have to move it over 3/8 of an inch. On this side, on the bottom here, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the line, mark where it's at. That's right. Rest of these screws in here, get the other hinge on, and we'll try to finish that. Dead nuts. Yes, sir. And here's hoping I got enough room in the middle for it to close and open. My luck, I'll have to take it all down and redo it on this side anyway. Your best bet with these is to get right in the center of that hole, otherwise it's gonna pull it. Kind of sucks, but well. Let's see how this goes. Should whoop my ass last time. Well, at least this time I can lean it up and it won't fucking fall. That's cool. Yeah, it would be level right there. Oh, interesting. Needs to go higher than that. Go figure. You can always cut a block, I guess. Grabbing everything but the fucking screws I need. Go figure. I think I'm just going to have to maybe chisel some of this stuff off because it's going to be covered up anyways. There it is, son. It's no good. Son of a bitch right there. 36 5/8. 36 5/8. Alright, so 36 5/8 plus 3 inches. I think that's how I did that one, yeah. 36 5/8 plus 3 inches, 39 5/8. Timber. Oh, don't do that. There we go. Yep, cool. There you go, rascal. It's called an engineer's knot, by the way, in case you were wondering. It's a lifesaver. Works a lot better if you have a long distance or if you have old string that, you know, has a lot of friction. Gotta move the saw once again. My back. I'm gonna pop a chalk line this time. Yeah, I gotta trim that out with something, dude. I mean, that's fucking ugly. That's a heavy son of a bitch. A little bit off, take a little bit off.
I want more. And I know I shouldn't.
Man, it's finally done for. Well, kind of. There's definitely some things I need to do. I gotta do something about that right there. Good, looking good. That hurt. Oh yeah, that hurt real good. Well, that's that. Yeah.